Salt test. Ingredients: cup, salt, and spoon. Pour the prepared salt into cup 1 and cup 2. Now place cup 1 under the hothouse. Let the cup expose under the far infrared for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, let's see if there's any difference. After 30 minutes. After the far infrared session is finished, take the cup out. We'll ask the client to taste the difference. The salt in cup 1 has just been exposed to far infrared. Clearly, it became brighter than the salt in cup 2. After the far infrared, not only it became much brighter, the taste will change to less salty as well. The salt in cup 2 has not been exposed to far infrared, so it still retains the original taste, very salty. Let's taste the salt in cup 2 first and see what it tastes like. Very salty. Yes, this is the original taste of the salt, very salty and stimulating. Let's taste the salt in cup 1 and see if there is any change to the taste after the far infrared. You will feel that the salt is not as salty as before, am I right? Yeah, it is not as salty as before. Yes, this explains that the far infrared release from the hothouse has changed the molecules of the salt. Now let's see the difference after the salt dissolves in the water. The salt in cup 1 was exposed under the far infrared, and the cup 2 contains the original salt. We have prepared 2 cups of normal water, and we'll pour the salt into the water accordingly, and compare the dissolving speed of 1 and 2. Now we'll pour the same amount of water in, and use the spoons to stir the solution in both cups. Let's observe. Clearly, cup 1 already became much clearer, same water, and same stirring method. The only difference is that cup 1 has been exposed under the far infrared and cup 2 hasn't. Let's continue stirring to make it even more obvious. Stop stirring and observe again. Obviously, the salt that has been exposed to the far infrared dissolved in the water in a very short time, and the salt that hasn't been exposed to far infrared still hasn't dissolved completely in the water. Once again, this experiment proved that the far infrared has the ability to decompose big molecules.